Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle game anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
It's 16 yards on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. The in route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Pass play now. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dragons.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. The Dragons getting their punter out there. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. So now we're going to look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here that plays a clean ball.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Scott on the carry. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to run it. Here's Scott. Escapes the defender. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. That play good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the
Allen, the motion man, left. There's a dive up the middle. They make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now run by Scott. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Down and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Dragons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14. First down, San Antonio.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Hits his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. And a San Antonio first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back now, pressure coming. He's got a man left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard
And off
line.
goes to Dobbins, running left. Has some room to work. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down and goal.
Dobbins has the San Antonio touchdown. The Dragons pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find payment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons take a 4-point lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Second drive coming up for the Saints offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Scott. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-3 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Dumped off to his running back. And they are on and short of that first down. He responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And a nice return after them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Dragons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Number 87.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rolling from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A gain of 15. First down.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Drawing up the design keeper. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's trying to push the field. Has it down close. He did not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. Sets up 1st down and goal to go.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare.
He's got his man. Touchdown. The Dragons now lead by 10. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play it certainly was effective.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
They're going to try and throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
And 18.
They motion the tight end over. This is Scott. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the air on third and long. Finds him over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. Takes it in at the 26. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Saints and this running back headed back out for a new series. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down, play action. Looking with fullback now. And this one doesn't go far.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Give it to him again. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
another carry for him. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up third down.
Gonna keep this one and go. They're loaded and ready for that sneak one. They stop him at the line. No gain. First and 10 from the 43.
The 43-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
It's now third down.
Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
At the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Complete over the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure catch, quickly become a runner check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 4.
Saints 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And dodge the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dragons returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Throw
line.
here on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up to the 44.
To number 80.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Brings up second
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
44-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48. 3rd and 11 yard coming up.
And it's third down.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, San Antonio.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Connects on the crosser. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Second down, looking for options. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Here he is on 3rd and short. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one. Okay, that's just an excellent play call, right? A chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time
The
for
Saints
one
take
more play
over
here,
first
Brock, because
and
this one
10
goes for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The final throw before the break. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Brought in inside the 20. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at venerable Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And this is the Giants wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is the Patriots QB. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. This one's at halftime, and it's the Patriots have taken a 3-point lead to the locker room, 10-7 at the half. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is the visitors' running back. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And the Saints, 1st down.
first set of downs from the 37. They kick the running back in motion. Working on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. They motion a receiver left. Here he goes, third and long. He lofts it deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now this offense getting set to work here. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Running it again with Dobbins. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And as they get set, Parter, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got a man wrapped. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Short side option here. He's running left. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different pair. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
3 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
And a nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd.
So some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. At least right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Dragons back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Running left, it's Dobbins. Shoves one away. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He's going to throw this one. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at a sales cake, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. They'll start this series with an option left. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They send a man in motion. Takes the hand off. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 12.
3rd and long for him here. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Intended for number 22.
Here comes the Saints punting unit.
It's now 4th
And he's
down.
hoping for a well-placed strike. signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. The Dragons and this running back headed back out for a new series.
27-yard line.
And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now looking to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Intended for
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs.
And the San Antonio first down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A gain of 12. First down, Dragons.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. This time it's a passing play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
I'll throw it. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons make it a 9-point advantage. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons make it a 10-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Saints returning their offense and this running back to the field. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Here's Scott. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now All run by Scott. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw, third and long. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains. Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Another throw here on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. All the left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. Sticking to the air here. Hits his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34.
They are throwing it again. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. It's the fifth time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. They're going to try for number 6 on third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12. Setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Some fighting going both ways, deep down the field that time, but it's the defense who gets flags for it. They go play action on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
It's now third down and 16.
Looking to throw here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want, onside kick or send it deep.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dragons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They'll run here on first down. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
To number 80. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, they'll run. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
39-yard line.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That play goes for 8 yards and it keeps this drive moving. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Dragons feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Design quarterback run here. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Carry here for Dobbins. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful run.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dragons emerge as winners as we say so long from New Orleans.